Did you watch the end of the Umbrella Academy?
No.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, I just see that one of the most popular articles on Polygon is, why did the ending of the Umbrella Academy suck so much?
I mean, the entire show's been going downhill since season 1, so.
That's how it all goes with those things.
Oops.
Except for The Wire. It basically stayed good until like the last season, then it went down a bit. But
First, Helix's.
oh god.
He's here. He's the first. Literally the first man.
I guess I should bring up the King of the Wieners is here.
King of the Wieners.
My phone made a sound.
It sure did.
Excuse me.
Hello. That's a bit spicy, isn't it? I wouldn't know.
King of the Wieners. Apparently this is one of my most frequently used emotes. So they say to me anyways. What was I doing? Oh, Discord again. Closed Discord down like 10 fucking times. You guys are quiet, he says.
Quiet. God, we're so cranked.
Maybe it's on your end, Helix's.
How about now? Is that better?
Is that better?
Had to scooch my way on over. We scooched, and now we're louder.
There we go.
Do we need to go louder? Colton.
Nah.
Colton twice.
Colton all over the place?
Yeah, louder? How about now?
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, louder?
Good?
Okay.
Wonder why it's so low.
I don't know. I cranked the master up all the way.
Nice. I like doggos. Eternal Com. What's going on? Why did you make that face?
Goonin.
Curb's good. I'm good.
He's good. Oh my god. Why, oh my god, why do I have these notifications? Go to Chrome notifications. Settings, notifications. Stop it.
How's everybody's day?
Allowed to send notifications from Instagram? Remove. Get out of here.
Yeah, why did they ever add that thing feature to
so
any
stupid.
Chrome?
So stupid.
Kirby, you look like my algebra teacher. Cool.
Algebraic?
I hope she's cool.
You getting all algebraic in the house?
I don't know algebra.
No, me neither.
I know basic algebra.
1 + 1?
No, like with a 3x plus 5 equals 20.
Oh, yes.
It's a he? Oh. He plays Tarkov? Oh, that guy.
Tarkov teacher.
That's scary.
What, this school policy looks pretty slick.
What do you mean?
There's a ECD policy going in at Helix's old school.
ECG?
ECD, Electronic Communications Devices, the ECDP.
Okay, and what does it mean?
You can't have them.
Oh, cool.
They get collected in their first period.
That's the way it should be.
Yes.
You're there to not sneak a peek at your phone. Actually, do they even sneak, Helix?
I don't think they sneak.
You just use it out in the open?
I think they're just full bore. Just communication devices.
You look like a perfect Sunday afternoon. Oh my god. It's disturbing. I don't know.
Disturbing.
I couldn't even. Nope, they are harsh as fuck about it. I couldn't even use a calculator when I was in school. So
yep, me neither. Until we got to like grade 11.
Yeah, when it was like graphing calculator and stuff.
You need a graphing calculator.
Harsher than my current school. That's like when I was taking like I guess it was called, what was it called? Drafting or something in grade 12. And it would be like you have to know all these formulas for calculating like the stress on a beam and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would never fucking just do that from memory if I'm building a building or designing a building. Are you kidding me? Which is surprising considering my old school staff is incompetent and lazy.
Ooh.
Maybe they weren't incompetent and lazy. Maybe they just didn't have the backing of the principal to lay the smackdown.
The smackdown back.
Yeah.
The back down smackdown.
Who knows? Who knows, right?
It's true.
Oh, baby.
Yeah?
Oh, I should mute my phone, I guess.
I should probably do that too.
Oh, I see. Certain autumnal calm snapped me here. Oh, some clover? What is it? It's a slug. Or is it a snail? No, wait, what is it?
Put your phones in first period.
Yeah.
We do have a lockup. Oh, we need to get lockers.
Oh, yeah? Why?
We want to get lockers people can rent so they don't have to pack their stuff home.
Oh,
They
I
just leave it
see.
in the locker.
I know where you can buy some lockers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do they have key locks on them already?
Yeah, some of them. You're looking for cubby style ones?
Yeah, cubby style, but where we control the key. So there would be like 2 keys, so people can't just put their own locks on.
Yeah. I mean, even if they put their own locks on, you could get a bolt cutter.
I know, but we don't want to have to be cutting locks off all the time. Oh, but we could, and then we could do like storage auction.
Storage wars?
We could auction off the cubbies.
I didn't mute it. Now I did. Yeah, we have some that you have keys, I think. No, they're numbered,
Oh,
I think. I'll have to double check tomorrow.
Where are they? In store?
No,
Or they're in the warehouse?
they're in the warehouse, but I don't think they're there for any particular reason other than that's just where they are. They're at.
I know. I've seen some like full
Yeah.
lockers in the store by the stairs, but
Yeah.
not
A little cubby one.
not a little cubby one. Yeah.
I'll see what the deal is with them. I'm going to put a policy on the Game Hub. Yeah, okay. We don't use lockers here. We use them at when I was in school. Wait, starting in grade 8?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Valley View had the grade 8 locker bank
Yep.
with blocking doors on both sides, so that if people got all rowdy in the grade 8 locker bank, which apparently they did, they would lock that.
That never
Lock it
happened when
off.
I went there.
No, me neither.
No. They have lockers, but we don't use them. I wasn't carrying around all my shit all day. And then
Hell-
they go
hell
for
no.
spring break and come back and be like, fuck, I can't remember my combination.
Yeah, right. That was a daily occurrence for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
remember numbers?
Yeah.
You think I am?
My bag's like 10 pounds, dude. Yeah.
That sucks.
I remember like, someone next to me just like left their lunches in there for all year, and it was just like fucking just fruit fly city.
Oh, it's disgusting.
My school has 3 floors.
Damn.
My junior high had 1 floor, and then my high school had 2 floors, I think, or maybe 3. I can't remember. Mosh.
Now your junior high has 2 floors.
My junior
It
high?
was Valley View.
It's not 2 floors, does it?
It does now, yeah.
Since when?
Since they put the addition on.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Ron Mosh is here? Yeah, exactly. My eyes.
My eyes! Ah! Hey, Mosh, you're not the only Mosh anymore.
No?
Nope.
Who else?
Not in the store anyway.
No?
No, there's another Mosh.
Really?
Yeah, he was messaging me this morning. I'm like, oh, who's this? It was like Mosh with a green name, but it wasn't one of the Mosh. It was just Mosh.
Oh, crazy.
And they wanted to come down. Like, they've only ever played Kitchen Table Magic. They're like, man, yeah, we kind of want to come down and do draft. Like,
Okay.
sick. That's
Do it.
awesome.
Imposter.
I love it when new people are like, hey, we want to play Magic.
Mm-hmm.
in the store.
Because you see dollar signs floating above their head.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is true.
Yes.
We also like to build a community.
Oh, fuck the community. No, just kidding.
You know why we have so much Assassin's Creed back there?
Community.
It's a meme. One of the community members just started buying them just for the meme. He was like, "I'll bring this in for me. I'm gonna buy them all." And then he brought them in and he started buying them all. And now everyone just kind of buys them for a joke.
Why is it a joke? There's nothing funny about Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I know.
Serious business.
There's like 2 good cards in the set that people want. Although there's one girl, she's collecting like all the assassins. It's just like, give me all the assassins.
Mm-hmm.
I want them all.
Nice.
And I just found one that she was missing. And then it got sorted in somewhere, and now I don't know where it is.
SMH.
I know. It's awful.
Couldn't remember my combination. Friends walks over here, let me help. Full fucking this is Sparta my door. You're welcome. Oh.
And then you get in trouble for it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly true.
Yep.
Curb, do you have monkeypox? No, why?
It's called
spreading?
Mpox.
Why is it called Mpox?
Because they don't want to associate it with monkeys.
Why not? Isn't that where it came from?
Probably.
What's
Because
the...
then it could be associated back to the China virus,
Oh,
I guess.
see.
I don't know.
What are the symptoms?
Itchy, bloated testicles.
Really?
Well, it's like a pox, so I think you get like skin irritations and rashes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's go to good Mpox.
.info.
Yeah. Toronto increases Mpox vaccine slots amid concerns over access. First identified in 1958.
Oh, yeah.
Pox-like disease.
So, like, you just have, like, bumps all over your body?
Yeah. What is this frickin' website, dude?
COVID-2, Electric Boogaloo. It'll be, like, impossible for them to get everyone to agree to another lockdown.
Yep. Oh, let's go to the Canadian website.
Pandemic lockdown 2. I can't imagine there will be... they can
doubt
ever get that to happen again.
The risk to people in Canada for Mpox remains low.
Okay. Well, off the hinges, dude. Leg was strong as F. Whenever I need to get in my locker, I just take the door off. Oh my god. Just destroyed the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think we're in no danger here.
Yeah. Does it just look like chicken pox?
Yeah, I think it's just like a chicken pox. It's just like a pox, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know how poxes go. With boils and sores.
Pox on your family.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Don't pox my family, dude.
Oh, sorry. I take it back.
Good.
My apologies. The first D.
We're going to it.
Yep.
The first D.
Yep.
It's going to be a thing.
Been playing with the first D for a lot of hours.
Yeah, sure have.
Can't get enough of the first D.
It's true.
My wallet is starting to look a little rough around the edges.
It's time to upgrade.
Oh, yeah?
To a Ridge wallet.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I carry around too much shit.
You sure do.
What is this even?
You don't even know what's in there anymore.
Oh,
receipts from like 1930.
No, that was the confirmation of my mortgage renewal. It's concerning if you're playing with lots of Ds. I don't think it's concerning.
Yeah, I don't think that's concerning at all.
Nah.
If you want to play with a lot of Ds, go ahead.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Had my first ever long car drive today. Never had a more satisfying cracking of my neck when I was done. What's a long car drive considered to be there for you?
Yeah, right? What is a long car drive?
I'd like to know.
Inquiring minds.
Like 30 minutes. She's going to say 30 minutes.
Is it 30 minutes?
Yeah. You know, where he lives, it's just like you can get to another 3 different countries in an hour. So here it's like I can get to one major city in 3 hours.
Get to another country in 4.
10 mins max. Yeah. 160 kilometers. Wow. Long car drive. That's a European long car drive.
That is a European long car drive.
Yeah. Couple
That's
hours.
just a day going to work for me.
Yeah. That's
well, it was anyway.
That's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
That ain't shit, dog.
That's a normal Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's like, I got to do a round trip to Kelowna. 300 kilometers.
Yep, exactly. And it ain't straight line driving either.
It sure isn't.
Not that I think it's probably straight line driving there either, but...
Yeah. It's only straight line driving when you get to Alberta.
Yeah, Saskatchewan. And I assume Manitoba probably too.
Probably.
But yeah, Saskatchewan for sure.
I've never been to Manitoba.
No, me neither, but...
It's too far.
Yeah, it is too far.
I've driven some distance in my time, but God.
Yeah.
I would not like to do that straight line driving.
No, it's pretty boring. I mean, the closest thing in Alberta you have is like the elevation change on the roads. They still go straight as fuck, but they do go up and down a bit. We're going to make bismuth crystals at the end of the year in my chemistry class. Oh, hell yeah, dog. That's tight.
According to Global News, Kamloops has the highest crime severity index across all of Canada's central.
Yeah,
census.
I saw Epic sent me that, the asshole. But I think that's because of like gang on gang crime.
Oh yeah, there's so much gang on gang crime right now.
Yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, they're killing each other. All right, that's fine. Don't kill a civilian.
Don't worry, Red Deer's still worse.
Yeah. You can kill each other though.
What year is this? This doesn't look right. Oh, this is 2024. Red Deer, Kelowna, Saskatoon, Winnipeg, Regina.
Kelowna.
Yeah, Kelowna.
Gangbang's another gang, yep. Just the longest I've ever driven, but I think the chair was fucked. I had to be straight 90 degrees at all times. No leaning back.
Worst.
Damn. That's not
I'd be
good.
stopping every 30K just to get out and have a quick stretch.
Yep. I want to believe that hatless curb can't hurt me, but it's hard. I will hurt you.
He will.
Yep.
In the heart.
Yep, that too.
And in the butt.
Yeah. It's the double whammy.
The double wham.
Yep.
That's usually how it goes.
Wham bam, thank you, Mosh.
Mosh, you'll have to bring The Captain is Dead back and hope that
what?
Rob's here.
Huh?
On Wednesday.
What do those words mean that you just said?
He bought a game.
Okay.
A board game called The Captain is Dead.
Uh-huh.
And it's a co-op, like he described it as FTL, but board game style.
Oh yeah.
You have to pilot the ship without the captain because the captain is dead.
Okay.
And make everything work, but it's like roguelike faffery where everything is out to kill you.
Okay. And he's like, "Who's Rob?"
That's Rosebud in the Discord. Oh, is he Rosebud in the Discord?
That's what I didn't do, but the crack after 106 kilometers was heavenly. Ooh. Ooh la la.
Oh, no, he's just Rob in the Discord.
Roberto
Siba. I'm still trying to get that guy to drop off games.
What games?
Games that he's made.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, maybe he doesn't have any printed right now.
I see. You gotta carry the Moolah Money game in here. Fuck
Moolah
Thine
Money?
Life. Faster Than Light. Yeah, Moolah Money. There's... Oh, man. Like, 20 years ago, there was a guy who made this game called Moolah Money from Kamloops.
Mm-hmm.
And he printed, like, thousands of them. And he was selling them locally. And the game wasn't good or anything, but it's like Monopoly, but bad.
Oh.
Basically. I don't know if you can even buy it new anymore. Probably not. I think he probably had them printed on his own, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Moolah Money. Found it.
It's all
Blue
good.
box.
Board Game Geek.
Yeah. I had a copy of it because it was fucking for sale everywhere.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Got to get Miles in here to do his game.
Yeah. 15 people own it. 3 people have it on their wish list. 2 people are trading in.
Yeah. I had a copy of it, but I don't think I do anymore.
Economic and travel.
Yeah. I don't remember it. I remember it just being not good, but...
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
I would always see it at like thrift stores and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll keep an eye out for it, and if I see one at the thrift store, pick it up for the old board game wall.
We did get a lot of stuff donated. We got like a first edition Pictionary donated.
Pictionary, nice.
I picked it up and put it on the counter, and a ton of silverfish flew out of it.
Ew.
I was like, oh my god.
Gross.
What is happening here?
You know what would be a good one to play? Would be like first edition Trivial Pursuit. Because all the pop culture stuff would be from like 1983.
Yeah, and then we're like, no one's going to get anything. Even the Pictionary, I'm like, who's going to get any of this?
Yeah, that's like the, what did that game mean? Master played? Oh, Family Feud, where all the questions were obviously from like old episodes of Family Feud from like the 80s, because it'd be like, name the, up on the board, what are the top 10 things that you take with you when you leave your house? And like cell phone is like 7th on the list.
That's the only thing you take now when you leave the house.
Yeah.
That'd be number 1.
Exactly. So
what do you take when you leave the house? Cell phone.
Wallet, spectacles, keys, testicles.
Hey, sometimes you leave your testicles at home. You played Trivial Pursuit yesterday?
An old one from like 1980. So,
wow.
Okay, for you, is it strictly like Americanized, or is it like a special European edition that has like European questions in it and stuff?
European questions.
Interesting to know.
Who was the mayor of Bratislava in 1944?
Ooh, I don't think anyone would know that.
Whew. Current mayor of Bratislava. Pretty handsome man.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Swedish one, yeah, we found out halfway through it was the easy box, but the hard questions.
Oh,
they switched them around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw somewhere they posted, it was like, who has not played Batman of these actors or whatever? And all the actors listed had played Batman. Because it was like printed before Ben Affleck was Batman, and he was like the odd man out.
Oh, here we go. Someone was actually the mayor of Bratislava in 1944. Just 1944.
Leonid Stalinslav.
Dr. Belo Kovac.
Oh, damn it. I thought I had it. I thought I divined it.
They've got the list of mayors from Bratislava all the way back to 2080.
Whoa.
1280, rather.
1280. Who was the first mayor?
Jacobus.
Oh, Jacobus. Classic.
And then Tuardas.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jacobus again.
Oh, he got reelected.
He got reelected in 1288. And then Hertzlo.
Uh-huh.
Bernhardus.
Didn't believe in last names.
Jacobus. Again,
just a common name. Maybe it's just their last name.
Probably. Comes Jacobus.
Comes Jacobus? Oh, shit.
Jacobus, Jacobus, Phil Nikolai.
Oh.
Jacob Phil Nikolai.
Sounds like a monarchy.
It does sound like a monarchy.
Nepo baby. Damn dirty Nepo baby. Fucking pirate software, man. Good lord.
Technically, Nepo baby.
Yeah. He, I I eagerly await his downfall.
Yeah.
I think he's just so full of himself, man. I guess it's probably just because I only see clips of him where he's acting really smug.
Yeah.
Because he's like teaching the stream, like, let me tell you about this, guys. And then he'll like draw his little squares with an S in it and stuff like that. So annoying.
He loves paint.
Yeah.
He's just got paint up every day.
Yeah. We shall see what happens with him.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing all right now.
I mean, he's doing
getting
fine
in with the VTubers.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Anyways.
So VTubers can't attack me. I have a moat around my house called a lawn.
Oh, is that that
they can't touch grass?
Okay. I didn't know that.
I thought that was funny.
That was a good one.
I have to go outside and touch grass.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No.
That's what keeps Asmongold inside his dungeon.
Yeah.
Surrounded by grass. Some cocky guy in moped driving real slow in front of me easily avoided young EPA teens. Environmental Protection Agency teens?
I'm confused. What does it mean? EPA teens?
Yeah. The old EPA teens. Oh my god. I won't talk about it on the thing, but DSP's gone off the deep end.
Oh yeah? With his ergonomically phallus anus?
What? No, he's just like full mask off mode. Like demanding tips and just being totally toxic, even though he always says he's not toxic.
I'm not toxic.
Yeah.
Give me money.
He thinks he's like, the tides have turned and now people genuinely like him because recently these dipshits from the Kino Casino show have like been watching him and tipping him a lot. But it's obvious it's just like a honeypot.
Yeah. It's more of a dance monkey dance.
Yeah, pretty much. EPA, a capped car that lets people 15 and up drive over here.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
So it's like limited? Like it's got a limiter on it, so it'll only drive at a certain speed? Interesting.
That's cool.
Huh.
I mean, you make the 10-ton death machine go slower. I mean, it's Europe, so it's a 500 kilo death machine.
Yeah. Exactly. It's really small.
It's really small.
Yeah.
With like really low bumpers, so if you hit anybody, you always hit them in the ankles.
Yeah. Snap their legs in half.
Yeah, instead of, just full on.
I mean, what's better, like a broken ankle or shattered pelvis?
Well, all the trucks up here, like their hoods are up here now,
shattered
so
head.
You just get, every time you get hit by a car now, you get hit in the head.
Yeah. You gotta wear a helmet when you're walking down the road.
Yeah. Whereas in like with cars, it's like you just slowly blow up, roll off the hood.
Yeah, fly through the air. Yeah. Shoes left on the ground.
Yeah. You don't go flying through. You go flying this way. You get hit by a truck, you go flying the other way, the opposite way, or the same way the truck's going.
Yeah. Though if you know a handy mechanic who doesn't mind working black, you can get them to 90.
90.
Yeah, remove the limiter.
Yeah, 90 kilometers an hour.
They have limiters on cars here too.
Yeah.
Does your Jeep have a limiter?
No. Maybe.
It's possible.
I haven't gotten it up that fast.
I think it has a natural limiter built right into it. Just the aerodynamic shape of it prevents it from going that fast.
Yeah, the natural limiter is probably the driver.
That too, maybe.
I'm like, why go fast in a Jeep when I could go real slow?
Yeah, there's that. Exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah, no kidding.
That's the natural state of the Jeep.
Yeah.
5.
You can't go too fast in the Jeep.
No.
Because if you take a corner too fast, it'll just flip
Oh,
right
yeah, it's
over.
way too high.
Yeah. Just do a barrel roll down the highway. Not too good.
Nope. Taking that V6 out, go on the highway, I'm like, well, there goes my gas.
Yeah, there's that too.
You'd watch it just drop.
Yeah. And it wears down the tires too.
Yeah. These big mudden tires.
Yeah.
It's not for highways. Come on.
No, exactly. Gotta take it off road everywhere.
Yep.
Too bad you can't drive here off road.
Nope, sure can't.
Closest would be going on the reserve.
Yeah, it's
I don't even think there's any dirt roads over there. Just
There
poorly
are.
maintained.
There are, but like you have to go like way in the back. And by way in the back, I mean way by the river.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I could probably do it, but yeah.
Wow, look at these handsome boys. Hello, Pizza Cat.
What's going on, Pizza Cat?
Welcome to the show. We're in the shop.
We are in the shop. That's where all the equipment is now.
Yeah. Need to get frosting on the glass here or something.
Just some curtains, really.
Yeah, something like that.
Just to keep the looky-lures from looking at me and waving and being like, ah!
It's, yeah,
Maybe
that
just need
too.
to switch sides.
Maybe. They'll be waving at me and looking like,
Yeah, be like,
who the hell's that guy? Yeah, as I was doing the videos for the YouTube, I'd just be like, oh, I don't know if they're going to be too keen about being on the YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Just people standing up, like gesturing in the background, doing their D&D, like.
Well, I mean, we're every Friday, the whole store gets streamed to Twitch, so.
Yeah. I feel very welcomed. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
I've got a camera. I like to put a webcam up, like way in the rafters so that it goes down so you can see, like, everybody in the store.
Got to put a recording sign? Usually there is one on the glass. Not today, though.
No, it just fell off the other day. We were doing it anyway.
Yeah.
The double-sided tape is too old, I guess.
Yep. Colteen. Yep, Colteen is here. I hope your day is going well, Pizza Cat.
Yes.
Are you going to church today, or did you already go to church? Take me to church, says the guy. I don't know his name. Hosier?
Hosier Daddy?
Maybe. Gotta worship today.
Yes.
It's the day of worship.
Horzer?
Oh, is that how you say his name? Horzer? That's cool. Horzer.
We have people that come here and just worship the card wall.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Look at all them cards.
Yep. Take all my money.
And we do.
How much is the Assassin's Creed a collector's pack?
I believe they're $30.
$30 fucking dollars? That's outrageous.
But you can get a serialized Socrates.
I don't give a flying fuck about Socrates. Socrates is how you pronounce his name, actually.
Yeah, all Socrates. Yes.
Socrates. How much was the Lord of the Rings one?
Collectors?
Yeah.
There's 80, I think.
What did I buy?
Huh?
I bought some Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, no, you bought the regulars. You didn't buy collectors.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, please select a valid till.
That purple background looks really nice. Yep. It's digitally added in.
Yeah. Let's look up Socrates serialized. Oh.
You should make the name tags purple too. Are they not?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. You need a Elgato pop-up green screen.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
I own a store though, so it's okay.
They look blue? Oh, you mean on the screen here. Oh, I thought you meant the game store ones. She means on the screen.
Oh. Yeah, no, they are blue, kind of. Blue.
Yeah, but
they're
she said
real
you should make them purple.
Da Vinci. What is this?
Purple everything. Yep. Exactly. I don't see anything else purple around here.
The special print was only ever printed in Italian.
The what?
Serialized Da Vinci.
It was printed in Italian?
Yeah.
Italiano.
Market price is currently $1,350.
So was there like a Lord of the Rings One Ring that's in Italian? A one of one?
No.
There's only English?
There's only English.
But they printed those sets in other languages,
yeah, they did.
Yeah? That's weird. The Italian. Are you going to get any other language sets in? Jesus Christ.
Not for sealed product.
Okay.
We do have a lot of Japanese cards and a lot of Italian cards.
Well, I know Japanese ones. Well, I know sealed Japanese.
It's hard to get. You got to go to Japan to get them.
Oh, yeah. And when are you getting Pokemon?
Stellar Crown. When Stellar Crown comes out, we will have Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
I believe it's next month.
Oh my God, it's a miracle. He's done it.
Stellar Crown.
Time for a trip to Japan. Write it off. Yeah. That's how you do it.
We totally could. Oh, can you close that door tight? September 13th is when Stellar Crown launches.
September 13th.
We totally could write it off. It's 100% something.
What's she yelling about?
I don't know. Okay. The co-owner's wife is here because it's her shift today.
Yep.
And she's barfing at the RGB wall.
Oh, is that what the problem was?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, I hate it.
RGB and computer good. RGB and game sort bad.
I guess.
Didn't she have like a figurine or something in her computer?
Maybe.
I seem to remember a long time ago there was some picture on a Discord.
Yeah, could be.
Like
I don't know.
Funko Pop in an RGB computer. I can't remember.
That entirely could be what is happening.
Writing it off only works if you have like extra taxes to pay.
Yeah.
Even then it doesn't work. No, that's not what it works. Write it off as a loss. You still have to pay for it though.
Yes. You definitely have to pay for it still.
But I think it's a smart idea. You should do it.
Once we have that extra bucks in the bank.
Oh yeah. Then you'll go to Japan. Buy some sealed Pokemon Japanese product. And some other stuff.
Oh yeah.
One Piece. You gonna get the One Piece game?
I don't know. Maybe.
Anyone asked for it?
If anyone, no one's asked for it.
Okay. What about Star Wars?
Oh yeah. We will.
You're still waiting.
Still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
The distributor that we this one distributor is so high and mighty that we don't get
like a reply.
Well, yeah, because they're the only place to get certain things, so they're just like, well, if you don't get whatever, you got to come to us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? Signaling? No, he just went. Jeez. That's close. You should take the RGB cubes are on music mode right now. Yeah, so just instead of there's right next to the music note, there's a angle thing, a bracket. Just hit that.
She's gonna unplug them.
Well, we're not actually recording. We're recording. We're not actually recording yet.
Good morning. I heard you almost died. Oh my gosh. That's rough stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes.
She says, reunite with his family on company dime. Could you even find any family over there?
Probably not.
Like, is there an
They're
uncle?
over there.
They're over there, but no idea.
No, the uncle that was keeping track of everything like that passed.
Oh, yeah.
So I would have to, like, dig through all that kind of stuff to find, where my grandpa's family was.
Yeah. But, yeah, you do have, like, cousins?
I would imagine so.
Cousins and stuff? Because did your dad have another brother or sister or something?
Yeah, my dad there were 3 brothers and a sister.
Okay. And they're all over
only
there?
the sister is still with us. But no, they all came here.
Oh, they did?
But his dad stayed over there after the war.
And he was just fucking like crazy.
Yeah,
having more
that's
kids?
what he did.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining there's way more family over there.
Okay, crazy. Yeah, exactly. How much of a culture shock would you have going to Japan?
Yeah, right.
Just be like, what the fuck?
You just go to like those places.
Pokemon Center.
Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be fun to go to that big arcade. It's no longer open.
Oh yeah, like the Sega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go someplace to find some pachinko.
Oh well, that's easy. You can find that anywhere.
Yep.
It's not gambling.
Nope. You're only putting balls in a machine.
And you buy them next door, the ball store.
Yeah, the ball store. I just go buy some balls, and then there's conveniently machines for me to put these balls in. And then you sell the balls to the ball store.
Yeah. Easy.
Whatever balls I got left, I sell back to the ball store.
Yep. Exactly.
That's how it works.
And then you have to go to a soap land.
A soap land?
Yeah.
What the hell's a soap land?
Yeah, it's, a brothel.
Oh.
You go and you choose your girl. She soaps you up.
What is a soap land slang?
Yep.
A bathhouse and brothel.
Yep. You got to go to Hostess Bar, of course.
Yes.
Maid Cafe, Cat Cafe. Finally got a camera. No longer will I look like a goblinoid creature under a table at the nearest Wendy's, because no longer will my camera be a 15-year-old eye toy for the PS2. What do you need a camera for?
It's gotta be on camera.
I mean, he has his phone. He sent me a Snapchat. He didn't look like a goblinoid.
Looking like a goblinoid.
No, not really.
No?
No, I wouldn't say he looked like a goblinoid.
A very handsome individual? Perhaps?
Some sort of trollish creature.
Oh.
Talk and maybe start making deranged shit on vid. Oh, God.
Oh, deranged vid shit.
It's gonna open up a Surmstroming. Is that how you pronounce it? Eat that on. Except what can incriminate me? Oh, okay. You're going to be smart about it. You're not going to film your crimes.
That's probably a good idea. I don't know about you, but I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Not filming crime.
Need to have a camera for making home movies. Could be anyone. Exactly.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone's home movies.
Exactly. My sister had it last week, actually. Did she? Did she like it? I mean, I guess if she ate it, she must have liked it. I don't think we would enjoy it here too much. Imagine probably we opened one here. Stick the shop up.
That'd be awful.
I think the idea is you open it underwater.
Yes.
Yeah. Was lovely, apparently. Just the idea of it is gross. Like, no, thank you.
No.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
What about fermented shark?
I would think it's the same. That'd probably very ammonia-esque flavor, I would think.
Yeah.
So, no thank you.
Hakarl.
Hakarl?
Fermented
Hot
shark.
Carl.
Hot Carl.
How come we don't have any gross foods in Canada? What's the grossest food in Canada, you think?
Yogurt.
Yogurt's not gross. Do you not enjoy yogurt?
No, I hate yogurt.
It's like licorice. You got to learn to like it or have it since you were little. But once you like it, it's the shit.
It's da.
Yeah. Is there anything that is Canadian that you would think people would be like, oh, that's gross? I don't think there's anything.
Gross Canadian food. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's see what the internet says.
Ask a Canadian. What's the worst Canadian food? Manitoba church tea.
Okay. Never heard of it.
Maple fudge on a plate full of dainties?
Gross Canadian food. Poutine. Don't have me salty. No probiotics for Mikey.
Flipper pie.
Flipper pie? These are all fake.
Head cheese.
Yeah, but that's not Canadian.
Yeah.
Mikey's an antibiotic confirmed.
I am antibiotic.
Yeah. I mean, I don't enjoy poutine, but I don't think it's gross.
This guy's like, poutine. And then deleted his account.
Yeah. I don't think it's gross. I don't like it too much. I think it's like too rich.
This guy's gonna This guy's like gonna get a bunch of flack, but I can't stand Nanaimo bars.
Oh, and the Nanaimo bars are so good, dude.
They
oh
are
my
so
God.
good. And then
Aubergine
somebody's like,
puree.
you know what's in a Nanaimo bar? Bikers and hookers.
Yeah.
And this guy's like citizenship revoked.
We don't call it aubergine over here, unfortunately.
Aubergine sheen.
We call it eggplant. Poutine is heavenly at Solinth. Get added. I don't mind eggplant. But there's not even like the only native crop we have is what? Canola. Nanaimo bars are great in very small amounts. No. In infinite amounts, they're great too.
Oh, yeah.
Eggplant. Yep, that's what it's called.
Here's a question on Quora. Why is Canadian food so disgusting?
What? What is disgusting?
I don't know. This person's like, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. And man, is all this food disgusting.
What are they eating?
The beef is disgusting.
What beef? Oh, they're used to having the beef that has all the antibiotics in it and stuff. My daughter loves poutine. She makes it for herself a couple times a month. Nice. Yeah, the word eggplant came from, like, if you smash up an eggplant, like if you like roll it out and everything and you cut it open, it pours out and it looks like the whites of an egg.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So this guy's just, this is just a related comment.
What? The beef is disgusting? The beef is delicious. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, yeah, no. He's like, the beef in Alberta is unmistakable. It's the best beef outside of nowhere.
I mean, it's good.
And then he goes on to say how good the food is here.
So he was lying when he said that the food in Canada was bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, very weird.
Very weird, very lying.
Yeah.
It is what it is, I suppose.
Yeah, what is bad?
I don't know.
Nothing.
What is bad?
Kraft dinner? Delicious. Yes, of course. It should be called yolk fruit. Same logic.
Oh, yolk fruit. Yolk.
Yeah.
Yolk in your fruit over here.
Probably because English speakers couldn't pronounce aubergine.
No.
Aubergine.
It's got a sheen, the aubergine.
Also, eggplant is a racist term. Your beef needs more GMOs, damn it. I don't think we allow any of that shit in Canada.
No, I don't think so either.
It's all antibiotic free, steroid free. That's like when A&W advertises like, our chicken is all antibiotic free. Yeah, all chicken in Canada is antibiotic free. DNA.
I think it's because it sounds too French.
Yeah, but so does beef.
Buff?
Yeah. Or pork. Pork is literally
pork.
Pork.
It is literally pork.
Yeah.
Pourque.
No. Porqué.
Porqué?
Is Tiny here? Porqué?
Porqué?
What? Pork.
Pork.
Pork. Porc is French. Pork.
Pork.
Yeah.
Pork is pork,
yeah.
But with a K instead of a C.
Yeah.
It's just pork. We're just porking it.
Yeah. How come we don't eat poulet? I think we've already had this discussion before.
Poulet?
Well, we eat beef, pork, and chicken.
Poulet.
Yeah. Why isn't it beef, pork, and poulet?
Big pork and poop. Big pork and poop.
Pork is dirty. That's why it's so good. I love pork.
Dirty and smart.
Yep. I don't think they're smart.
No?
No. I had my dad's farm. He had pigs. They're pretty fucking stupid. Cows, pigs, chickens. Yeah. God, plucking a chicken, the worst fucking thing you'll ever do, man. In Sweden, pork is flask, which sounds really close to flesh. Flesh, flask, flask. I don't know how to pronounce that umlaut thing there.
The old umlaut.
Yeah. The only Swedish
Flask.
we're ever exposed to in North America is the Swedish chef.
Yep.
And he goes, porky dorky borky. Bacon's good, but call me halal when it comes to the rest of the pig. Gross. Wrong. Fake news. Pork steak, delicious. Pulled pork, delicious.
Better get you some pork baked in mushroom soup.
Oh, dude. I fucked it up the other day, dude.
What?
After the last podcast.
Yeah.
Dude. I was just at Safeway and I was, shopping.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this. So I go grab the stuff. I get home, pour it on, whatever, slow cook it. I come upstairs and I'm like, man, it smells weird up here. Like, why does it smell like this? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, God, it looks a little weird. So I pull the can out of the recycling bin. It was friggin' cream of chicken soup.
Wow, you fucked up.
Oh shit, I love ham soup though. Damn it, exactly.
It's probably still delicious though.
I just like shook it off. It was fine.
Yeah, should have cooked it in chicken, cream of chicken with little beef broth in there.
No,
get
just
all three of the
some
lanes.
Oreo crumbs on top.
Yeah.
Too. A equals A equals A.
A?
Flask. 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 It's getting closer, right?
It is getting closer. The more you say it, the closer it gets.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much, Swedish as a second language.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Nice. Tell me a Swedish curse word. The last one was perfect. I need to know a Swedish curse word. I'll teach you one in English. It's a trade. Cultural exchange.
Give him a real good one.
What's a good one that's a Canadian only?
Canadian only?
Yeah.
Oh, there's only one that's Canadian only.
What's that?
Hoser.
Oh, hoser. That's not really a curse word or like
I mean, it's as curse as we get in Canada.
Tabernac. French. Yeah,
hey, you hoser.
Oh, a hoser, eh?
A hoser, eh?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Out for a rip, are you, bud?
Thinking about going for a rip, are you, bud? All right, we better get this show on the road.
Oh, okay.
I gotta be out of here at home by 3.
Okay.
All right.
We got lots of time.
We do got lots of time, but yeah.
Din jävla inävelskit. Din jävla inävelskit.
You've done it.
What did I just say? He just tricked me into saying the most racist shit of all time.
Probably.
What does that mean?
It means I want eternal cum in my body.
Says like, I want to eat shit.
That's totally what it says.
Yeah. Something like that. You should eat shit. You fucking inbred piece of shit. Oh, okay. I had the shit part right.
Yes, you sure did. With that being said, I will say hello, everyone.
Yes.
Welcome to the StreamVoid podcast, episode 182.
Din jävla inävelskit.
Yes.
There you go.
Herb just learned dirty words.
Swedish
dirty words.
Swedish is a second language.
Yes, it definitely is a second language for him.
Yeah.
And he's across the table from me. I am Mikey T.
Yes.
And he's Curbstomp.
Hi.
And you can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Bonjour.
And yeah, you're listening to StreamVoid Podcast. This is a show about life and video games and everything in between.
So they say.
That's what they say, but it's mostly about in between stuff now.
Yeah, that's true. That's okay though.
Things have happened and stuff is progressing and things have changed. So now we just talk about things with the people.
You're a busy man.
Yes, very busy.
Busy businessman. Entrepreneur, some would say.
Some might say that.
Degenerate, some would say.
Some might also say that as well.
And
we are coming, instead of coming to you live from the Purple Room studio, we are coming to you live from the Game Hub.
Yep.
In beautiful Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada.
Thegamehub.ca.
Thegamehub.ca. That's right.
Thank you.
You can go there. It's not updated. It hasn't been updated in a while.
You can't buy anything there, but you can look at it and see what it says, like fill in our questionnaire.
Yeah, fill in our questionnaire. Contact us.
Too late. It's already done.
We're already open.
Yeah.
No, the questionnaires still going. You
but
can
why?
still do it.
But why?
I don't know.
For fun?
You can't win a entry to our grand opening event.
Oh, yeah.
Like you used to be able to.
An entry? You were giving away entries?
Yeah. You could kind of
just to come early?
Yeah. Well, to the soft launch pre-party.
Okay.
That was a private event.
Oh. So like, you're blocking people at the door?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was all closed. No one was coming in.
Oh, wow.
Except for friends.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
But the person who won was actually a friend.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, you guys live in Prince George. You coming down for this? They're like, yep.
Really? Did they?
Yeah, they were already in town.
Oh, okay.
So it was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So tell me about
Oh,
your in-between stuff.
Jeez, we're done
It's the time for you to talk to me about your in-between stuff.
What happened this week?
Good question.
I was working at the warehouse.
Mm-hmm. The warehouse?
And did anything happen at the warehouse? Oh, the only thing is like just continual stupidity. Not by me, of course. I'm perfect, but
yeah.
We have all these containers outside. I've spoke about them before. And they wanted to make room in them, so they had this other guy that he works at the store, but he doesn't really, anyways, do anything. They had him put the stuff in other containers, and everything's located, obviously.
Yeah.
But rather than, having him change the location with our portable scanner, as he did it, he just wrote it down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And rather than having him write down, like, let's say, a barcode, he wrote down, like, sweater, extra large, and then put it in another container with, like, it said what container it was. But it's like, what's the barcode? How are we going to relocate this shit? So now I'm getting all these pics where it'll be like, it's in can 9. Nope, none of that shit's in can 9. I don't even look for it. I'm just like, we don't got it. Cross it off. It was just like, why the fuck did we do it like this? Why do we do this shit like this?
It's weird.
It's so stupid.
Yes.
And that I've seen the piece of paper. It's just going to fly away.
Yeah.
It's going to be gone, and then nothing will ever happen with
digitally archived.
No, it's not even going to get done. So for the remainder of the year, those items are never going to get picked again. So, whatever. Until inventory, they're just done for, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. Not my problem.
Aren't you the inventory guy, though? Isn't that your job to pick things?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to go looking for them when they do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it. I do it most days, but I don't do it every day.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm not going to go fix someone else's screw up.
Why would you?
Nah. Nah.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yes.
Other than that, I was at the office, and my good friend wasn't there again.
Oh.
Whatever, she got attacked by a dog or whatever the story was. But the other lady in the office was talking mad shit about her.
Oh, yeah?
It's like, whoa, like,
I thought they were the best of friends.
Well, there's the two of them.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them in there. So there's the 2 that are sisters, the owner's wife, and the owner's wife's sister.
Yes.
And then there's the one in charge of the office, my good friend.
Yes.
And I don't even know what it was. Like I said, is she working from home or whatever? Because I need something or whatever. I don't even know what she's doing. Oh my God. She's like the most unreliable person working in the office. And I've told the owner, like, he should, what's going on with her and this, that, and the other thing. And I just was like, oh my God.
Someone's having a day.
So, I mean, she's very specific, the one that was complaining about what she does. So when people don't do it the way she does it, she gets upset. Not upset, but she'll be like, no, they didn't do it properly. And it's because we have certain things we have to do. Like when we get a bill, we have to compare it to what the invoice, to the packing slip.
Yep.
So we pay the correct amount. We have to check it off. So they'll take the one the store checked off, compare it to the one we got on the bill, check them all off. Then it gets sent to be paid. Then it goes in the filing cabinet and blah, blah. And she was like, oh my God, this was paid and it hasn't been checked off, and just going off about it. And she's like, oh, well, she just does any way she wants. But if we do it the wrong way, then that's all we hear is about how we did it wrong, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God. She was like ranting for like 15 minutes. So I was just like, what does she say about me when I'm not around?
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't think I do anything that would upset her like that, but it's just like, oh my God, this is crazy. So I don't know if she was just having a day or whatever, but
it could be.
Ooh-wee.
All of it just comes out when you're having a day, you know?
Yeah, and I was like, should I say some shit about her too right now? But then I was like,
That's incriminating evidence at that point.
This conversation will never end if I start talking shit as well, right? So
yeah, right. Exactly.
I didn't say anything because she loves to talk.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember one day both of them were there, sisters, and then the one that was talking shit left early. And the other woman, she was just doing her thing in the office, and she came over and was doing some stuff. And she's like, well, my sister really loves to talk. And I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. She had a little laugh about it,
That's funny.
Because she just talks about anything, and then you'll be saying something, and it'll remind her of something. So she'll just start telling a story about what she thought of, and it's like, I didn't even finish what I was telling you.
just had got in there and straight interrupted.
Yeah, exactly. So it's pretty crazy that way anyways.
Yeah.
And then I don't think I did anything else really. I watched a little bit of this homicide, real life. It's like a docu-series about crimes that were committed and how they were solved.
Yeah.
On Netflix. And I was listening to it. I'm like, man, I've heard this exact story. Like, did I listen to a podcast about this crime or whatever? Like, what the hell? It's like literally like, did they just take the audio from this Netflix show and like put it onto a podcast? Like, I'm just racking my brain. It's like, this is like exactly what I heard. And then I was like, oh, right. I listened to this at work one day. I had the Netflix app and I was listening to it as I was working. I'm so stupid, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah. But anyways, I watched a couple more episodes and they're very well done if you like that true crime, sort of like how they solve the crime.
Yeah.
There's a new season, that's why I saw it, and it's got Los Angeles. So the first one was about Phil Spector.
Ooh.
Are you familiar with Phil Spector?
I've heard you say the name multiple times, but I'm not familiar with
He was
Phil
like
Spector.
a music producer, big time music
time
producer
yep.
in like the 60s, 70s, 80s. Like some of the biggest hits of all time he produced.
Mm-hmm.
He sort of changed the way pop music was recorded. Like he would be like, oh, we're going to have like, I don't even know if it was overlays, but it'd be like, we're going to have 5 pianos playing this melody and stuff like that. So it just sort of changed the sound of music.
Getting the layering in.
And he was apparently just a total piece of shit, and he would like trap women in his house. His deadbolt, he could like take the deadbolt out of it so he couldn't open the door to get out.
That's a fire hazard.
Yeah, he didn't care. He was a molester. And he shot this woman in the mouth, and he thought he was going to get away with it. It seems like he took her back to his house. She basically refused to go upstairs with him, and she was like in the entryway where she couldn't leave because of the fucking deadbolts out of the door. So she's like dozing out on the chair, and he just came down with a gun and shot her in the mouth.
What the hell?
And then he tried to make it look like she killed herself.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. She came to Phil Spector's house to kill herself.
Yep, sure.
Anyways.
That's not a thing.
Yeah. But he was like, even during the trial, he wore different wigs every day. So one day he'd have like long blonde hair, and then he'd have like a brown afro the next day. He's such a fucking weirdo, dude. Obviously, he committed the crime just from his wigs.
Yeah.
He was guilty with
implication.
His wigs. Yeah. So crazy.
Unlike wigs, you're guilty.
Yeah. No, not even. No, you can enjoy a wig. I'm not looking down on wig enjoyers, but his selection of wigs, like he looked in the mirror and was like, yeah, I look good. No, he didn't look good. He didn't look good. So
that's wild.
Yeah, it was pretty good to watch. Anyways, I'd recommend it. Each one's like an hour long. There's only like 10 of them or something like that. So
it's 10 hours.
Yeah, but you just watch one, throw it on when you're doing something else, You don't watch them 10 in a row.
I can't. I can't throw anything on when I'm doing something else. It has to be like beats if I'm doing something else.
Just music?
Yeah.
Just some like drum and bass?
Not even drum and bass. It has to be like steady. Otherwise the ADHD goes, whoa, hey, what's that?
So you should just get a metronome.
Yes. There's actually, there's some studies out and they have this music called Brain FM.
Brain FM?
Yeah. It's supposed to help you concentrate with ADHD. But what it does, it just adds a little warble to the music. So like a timed warble, kind of like a metronome.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works because it's expensive. You can get it for like a month trial.
So
but you need to wear it with
Music?
headphones. Yeah, any music.
Yeah, that's weird.
But they have a choice selection of music for like different things. If you like doing different things.
Okay.
I felt like it helped, but I wasn't wearing headphones, so I don't know.
You were just trying it out?
Don't know. Yeah.
Brain FM.
Brain FM, yeah. Not entirely sure it worked or not.
It's 96.5 on the FM dial.
Isn't that?
I don't know.
That's something here. 96.5, I believe. I believe it's Radio 2. CBC Radio 2.
I don't know. Who listens to radio?
I do.
Oh, sorry.
I listen to CBC.
Sorry, my
on my way to work.
I don't listen to radio.
No?
I don't even think I have anything that could pick up radio.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a vehicle.
No, but I don't have like a radio at home or anything like that.
Why would you?
No, why would I listen to the radio? I guess I could probably stream it on my phone or something
Probably.
like that.
But then it's not radio, is it? Then it's just streaming talk show.
I guess so.
It's got to go over the FM radio waves, you know?
I guess so.
For it to be radio.
I think old cell phones had FM tuners in them.
I think some of them did, but those are like expensive. Because an FM tuner is large.
No, I mean, nowadays it's got to be small, right?
Nowadays,
technology's got to be small, right?
Just like a tuner on a chip.
Yeah.
Like a little aerial just squiggled into the PCB.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like a Bluetooth antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Your body is the antenna.
Yes.
That's why everyone's going to have ass cancer where their phone was. Just a tumor in the shape of a phone on your ass.
Yeah.
Just your skin cancer cheek right there.
Who's carrying their phone in their back pocket?
Me.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you sit down?
I just sit on it. It's fine. It's never bent.
Not yet. You'll get
especially at work for me, like having this in my front pocket when I'm like trying to like.
Oh yeah, it always. If I sit down, my phone comes out of my pocket.
Yeah, but I'm always like stepping over things and climbing shit.
Oh yeah,
I can't have my phone in my front pocket.
Oh, I guess so, eh?
I've never had my phone in my front pocket ever. It's always been in the back pocket. You carry your wallet in your front pocket?
Yep.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
My wallet is 1/10 the size of your wallet.
Don't wallet shame me. It's not quite the Costanza yet, but
it's getting there.
No, it's never been.
That's at least an inch off the table.
That's just because my mortgage paperwork is in there and I never took it out.
So I don't even have a wallet I can put a mortgage paper in. I guess that way it always is out.
I'm a Renaissance man.
You are a Renaissance man.
I got too much shit in there. Actually, I do have too much shit in there. It's like
you don't need to carry that.
Well,
do you need to carry it around? You got an old receipt from Safeway in there? Why
no,
you got
I
it
don't.
In there?
Those go in the trash immediately. No, it's just I got like the
your Blockbuster card in there.
No,
still?
I wish. If I did, I regret throwing my Blockbuster card out.
I think I still have mine.
I wish I still had mine. No, I got my like point card for Safeway, and I got my point card for the gas station, and all my credit cards are in there. Well, not all of them. The ones I use are in there. So I have some that I don't use. My ID.
Hey, why aren't your point cards on your phone?
I just never set it up.
That way you trim your wallet down. You don't need all them point cards because every point card has an app now.
Yeah, I know. But I have to sign into them. That's the thing. I think that's why. It's because I'll be like in the store and it'll be like, sign into your PC Optimum account. And it's like, I don't fucking know my password.
Whenever I get signed out, I'm like, I don't have a card. Sorry.
Yeah, that's basically what it ends up being. So
I'll like go to like scan the card and like, oh, you need to log in. I'm like, okay, I don't have a card.
Yeah. Basically.
Then I fix it when I get back in the truck. So I don't want to take up.
And I have a library card for some reason.
When was the last time you were at the library?
When I got the library card. I don't know why I went in there and got a library card.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
I was like, the idea of the library card is good, so I'll just go do it.
Yep.
And then I did. I never went back. Oh, no, wait. Did I take out a book? Oh, I did take out a book, I think. I think I wanted to read Flowers in the Attic by V.C. Andrews.
Oh.
Because I remember when I was young, parents would forbid their kids from reading Flowers in the Attic by V.C. Andrews. And it was like, it's more geared towards girls.
Yeah. It's
not like a kid's book though, but the implication was that it's for like girls. And it's like, because the story is this woman's husband dies. She's estranged from her family, but she can move back in, but her kids have to like stay hidden away from the dad until he dies because she's not going to get the inheritance.
Yeah.
So they basically have to live in the attic.
Weird.
And they're locked away, and it's the two older brother and sister, and then their younger brother and sister.
Yeah.
And they're living up in the attic for like years.
Yeah.
And the mom will she'd come every day, and then eventually she comes every week, and then it's like every month, and then it's like they don't see her for 6 months. And she's like got remarried, and she's living this whole other life. But it ends up like the two older kids, they're like, 15, 16, whatever. but they end up fucking in the attic because it's just like that's the only people they know.
Yeah.
And the girl gets like pregnant up in the attic, and then they run away and blah 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 blah. And it was just like, oh, that's so weird. Like you wouldn't let your kids read that book. Like what, they were gonna get an idea? Like, yeah, I'll fuck my brother now.
Yeah, right.
Like, what? It was so weird.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it was a weird book. It was fine.
It sounds like a weird book.
It was fine.
How'd they get food in the attic?
They would bring them to her.
Yeah.
They would bring them food and everything. Like her grandmother would do it.
Okay.
But then they would like get in trouble. And it was like, yeah, anyways, it was very interesting book anyways. And I watched the movie, and the movie was a little, they still fucked in the attic, but it was like, the ending was more optimistic, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because in the book, like the one kid gets sick and they just basically let him die upstairs, and then like, we're gonna take him to the doctor, and then they're looking out the window and they're like digging a hole in the backyard. Yeah, it was pretty messed up. So now there's like so in the library system now, there's a library card for this 40-year-old dude. The only book he took out of the library is Flowers in the Attic. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's wild.
So
Librarians just going through.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because librarians are all weirdos. So
I knew a guy who went to school to be a librarian.
yeah,
He's a bit of a weirdo.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like librarians are kind of like morticians in a way. They got that kind of humor.
Yeah, he was just. I mean, he's not a weirdo, just interesting.
Yeah.
How about interesting?
Yeah. Okay. Let's
he really
go with
likes
that.
board games, so that'll tell you everything.
Oh,
you need
okay.
to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Very real board game fanatic.
Yeah. That's
A
not
real
a joke.
board
That's
game geek.
real. That's real. He really loves board games.
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. You got to be a little bit of a weirdo, I guess.
I guess so.
You can look at me.
No, I don't want to. Anything else happen? I think that's pretty much it for work and non-video game related topics.
Yes.
I'll have a video game topic in a moment.
Yes.
But what about you?
Uh-oh. I mean, regular work was boring as usual.
Oh, mine was too. I didn't say that.
I don't enjoy my regular work anymore.
Oh, I didn't say that either. Me
Someone
too.
let the big project, the big general manager know that I had started a store, and
oh yeah.
Yeah. So
did he call you up like, hey, what's happening? You're not planning on leaving us, are you? What can we do to keep you?
I was like, oh yeah, eventually. I mean, you got a lot of time, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But I'll give you guys like a super advanced notice when it happens.
Yeah.
So that we get somebody trained up.
3 days at least.
At least 3 months.
Yeah, but what if all of a sudden one day Buddy's yelling at you all day?
Oh yeah.
Then you'll be like, oh, that 3 days is actually 3 minutes.
I'm out of here. Yeah. He was actually yelling at one of the other guys.
Oh, perfect. That's great.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, God, is he going to come in here and yell at me now?
You should have been like, Buddy, stop yelling.
Yeah.
I
didn't even know he was yelling.
Oh, no?
No, they were outside yelling at him.
Oh, yeah.
In comes in, he's like, man, I love getting yelled at by a guy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, now he's going to come in here and yell at me about it. But no, he just left.
Got to yell back at him.
So I was like, oh, that's good.
You got that fuck you type energy now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, kind of.
Yeah. You should totally do it. In fact,
spit in his eye.
Spit in his eye next time.
Spit in his eye.
Yeah.
Take that, old man.
Yeah, exactly.
And
then punch him, knock him out, probably kill him. He'd probably die.
He probably would, actually.
Yeah, nice.
He's pretty frail at this point.
Yeah, exactly. That's all he's got going for him. Yelling.
Pretty much. Yeah. Boring.
Okay.
It's just work. Just cleaning up stuff, making stuff work.
Hate it.
Telling people what to do.
Hate it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Tell me what
I do during the shop.
Tell me about this RGB light setup.
We got an RGB light setup in the store now.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. So we were like, oh, look at these things. RGB boxes for like, they're basically meant for displaying shoes and stuff because they fit a nice sneaker in there.
Imagine displaying a shoe.
But they're by Nanoleaf, so they're ridiculously expensive. And they're just like plastic boxes they come flat pack and you snap them together.
Excuse me, yep.
Yeah.
Too much money.
Too much money.
Yeah. Could have bought it from Temu.
Probably. And like snapping, so you have to hold the base down. The base is just plastic. There's nothing in the base. You clamp the sides in. You have to like snap them in, and it feels terrible doing it.
Yeah.
And you have to snap in the other one, and it feels terrible. Snap on the lid top, and then the back and the front, and then all the electronics are in the back panel. That's it.
Yeah.
And then the way they sit on the shelf, you just sit them and stack them, and you put the like. If you've ever assembled a little nanoleaf thing, they have these little linker. PCBs is just like a channel for the data to go through. Yeah. And you just slide it into the slot, slide the other guy up next to it, and that's it. That's how they're linked. That's how they sit.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to secure them together other than this little PCB.
Yeah. That's all that
card.
matters.
And so we're trying to figure out how to put this up here on the wall without having it come down, having it because we need to have it stable up there. And I'm like, I don't know how to do it because you can't drill through the top because that's where all the the LED diffusion is. You drill through the sides, but that's it.
Yeah.
You drill through the bottom, but then you can only drill through it on the bottom shelf, which is on the shelf.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of there right now.
So one day you're gonna show up to work and they're just gonna be shattered all over the ground when they fell over.
Probably.
Sick.
They look cool as frig. We ordered.
That's relative. They don't look cool to everybody.
No. Those who don't like RGB, they don't look cool.
Yeah.
But we enjoy them. They've got these like bread pan doors, like a toaster oven door on the front.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So we might take those off because they kind of they're kind of glary when you're
you know what it needs to do is that when you open it, like a little spray of smoke comes out. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Like it's cryogenically sealed, you know.
Well, it's supposed to be when you open it. It's got like little magnets on it, so that when you open it, it changes the color.
Yeah.
But I was hoping like when you opened it, it would change the color and hold that color on that one cube instead of just going back to its like blinking back and forth thing. So yeah, we assembled that on Friday after Friday Night Magic. It's like 12 o'clock. We ripped the entire section of the wall down, redid the entire thing, put those up. I think I was here till 3 a.m.
Good Lord.
Doing that with the old Keeper T-Luck.
That's
what a
crazy.
legend. He hung out the entire time. Put up a new gondola out front. No bunch of shelving and stuff like that.
Damn.
Yes. We're running out of space to display board games. We've got so many board games. We probably have the largest board game selection in town now.
Yes.
Maybe. I got to go up to Tumbleweed and see what they're looking like up there again.
You got Jenga?
No Jenga.
Oh.
No one's actually requested Jenga. We've had people come in and request backgammon.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Backgammon, mahjong.
Oh, yeah.
And chess. But
chess.
no checkers, no snakes
and
ladders.
You need to get like themed chess, like Star Wars chess.
Yes.
Yeah.
A really nice Star Wars chess set. All crystal.
Lord of the Rings chess.
Obsidian.
Made of kyber crystals.
Yes.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings Monopoly. I'm going to buy Mordor.
Someone was in the Kamloops Discord and they're like, look, Kamloopsopoly, I got it. I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to be a square on the next Kamloopsopoly for sure.
You have to pay money to do that.
Nah, it's fine. It'd be cool. Although, I wonder how much
you'll be a utility.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, we need to be Park Place.
No, God, that's the most expensive one.
I know.
Yeah.
I wonder what the spaces on Kamloops-opoly are. We tried to look that up once, I think.
The Station Square.
Yeah. I know the Big Little Science Center is one.
Yeah.
And some other stuff.
Yes. Exactly.
Yep, RGB. It's up. It looks good. If you're on the Facebook, go there, have a look, because I just posted a picture of it.
Yep.
And, we did F&M, Friday Night Magic, in the modern format. And I had the Keeper T-Luck with me casting, which was great, because he knows magic and I don't. But we had one of the community members, big community member, like super into the community, awesome guy. He was stuck on head table for so long. He's like, I'm nervous on stream. I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing good. Like, I don't like it. And I'm like, and he was talking about, he's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I messed everything up after the stream. I'm like, dude, you were absolutely perfect. You were everything that everyone ever wants in a streamer.
Nice. But can you hear them?
Yeah. There's a microphone over there.
Oh, is there?
That's piped all the way over to here.
Okay.
and he was playing like some meme deck and just destroying everybody.
Oh, okay.
And it was funny.
Nice. The meme deck, eh?
Yeah. It's called Taxes.
Taxes.
Yeah. I don't know why it's called Taxes.
Gotta collect them.
You gotta collect them. That's for sure. Yeah, he was awesome out there. It was so entertaining just listening to him and his friends banter over Magic the Gathering.
Nice.
We tried a new setup, so I didn't do any camera switching. So I had it set up where I could just switch between sides of the table.
Mm-hmm.
But people were like, "Oh, that's too disorientating."
Oh yeah.
I'm like, "Well, I can't read any of the cards if I don't do that."
Mm-hmm. You just need to have it so it's zoomed in on the card, and you can put that on the screen.
I'd have to look it up. Have like a little look up feature.
Isn't there? Oh, I was gonna say I thought there was that thing on Twitch built in, but that was for Arena or whatever.
Yeah, just for Arena.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have the deck lists in front of me, then I can kind of look at the card and be like, okay, well, now I know. And if I have someone next to me who knows what the hell they're talking about, then it works out just fine.
Yes. No kidding, eh?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah. And we applied for an RCQ, Regional Championship Qualifier, with face-to-face, and that's how you get on the Magic Pro Tour.
Okay.
Is to go through these things. And so we got one.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing it September 7th is going to be our first Regional Championship Qualifier in the store.
Ooh.
Yeah. We had a very prestigious judge come and do our Bloomborough pre-release event.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, he had so much fun in the store and loved the store. And just like, any help you guys need, just let me know.
Do you have to pay them?
He does charge.
Uh-huh.
So, but he said, he was like, no, first one's free. Find me when you need more.
Oh, I see. The first one's free.
Yeah. He says he's judged multiple RCQs in around Canada, but also every regional championship in Canada he's judged.
Ooh.
Which is pretty cool.
Nice.
He did have a lot of fun during the Bloomborough pre-release because I was watching him laughing the entire time and having a good time.
Nice.
Yeah. It was good. He's a nice guy. He traded in a bunch of judge foils, which you can only get by being a judge.
Oh, yeah.
Just to play the pre-release. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's do it. It's awesome.
Okay. Nice.
And then he bought a bunch of stuff with his store credit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. We finally got sanctioned with Ravensburg, who are the creators of Lorcana. So now we can start having Lorcana events.
Nice.
And I think we've got like 5 extra boxes of Shimmering Skies. So
shimmery.
Yeah, it's so shimmery. I think I'm going to try and organize a Shimmering Skies draft.
I see.
And get that going, since we've got a lot of leftover product now.
Nice.
And we finally got Ursula's Return after months and months and months.
Is that an expansion?
That is an expansion, yeah. It's the one before Shimmering Skies.
Oh, Under the Sea.
Under the Sea.
Yeah. I heard that it's wetter down where it's... No, it's better to... Never mind. Never mind.
I think I've heard that too. I'm not entirely sure.
It's better down where it's wetter.
Under the sea?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what's his name says. The crab.
Oh no, I can only
Krabby, I think his name
Krabby?
is. Yeah.
Peter?
Yeah.
Peter the Crab?
Peter the Crab?
Jafar the Crab?
Jafar? No, I think that's a different movie.
Who's the crab?
You know?
Puffer?
Crabby. Oh,
who's the fish?
Nemo.
No, the
Flounder.
other fish. Flounder. Okay, well, there's one. Who's the crab? Sebastian.
Oh, of course. Of course, it's Sebastian.
It's Sebastian. I wonder who's in that set. I wonder if it's all just like
underwater
themed people. So like
Ariel,
the Dingle
the
Hopper.
Fork.
Yeah, the Dingle Hopper.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
She combs her hair with a fork?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's neat.
Sure.
Her collection is almost complete.
Oh. Wowee.
I can start cracking packs of that and doing like a little crack-a-pack short.
Singles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lorcana singles.
Does
anyone ask for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've sold some Lorcana singles.
You have some?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you had
just what I've opened.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
From like our packs.
Did you ever open up your Lord of the Rings collector's one?
Nope. Still waiting on Lawston.
Just give him $50.
You mean 300?
How much did it cost?
600?
It cost $600?
$650.
That thing cost $600.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Give him $300.
It had the one ring.
It possibly
Return on investment high.
I think he probably just would like the money now.
I'm not entirely sure what he wants. Yeah, maybe I'll see if he just wants to sell the rest of the box.
Yeah.
I wonder how much boxes are going for now.
Don't look it up. Just pretend you don't know.
We'll have to look it up. So
yeah, maybe it's cheaper now. Be like, sorry, you should have opened it earlier.
I think it's actually more expensive now.
Well,
like as soon as the one ring was open, they plummeted in price back to regular. But then I think they've slowly been creeping up because there's still the serialized Sol rings in there, which are like the Dwarven rings, the human rings, and the Elven rings.
Right.
So there's only like 1,000 of the Elven rings, 3,000 of the dwarf rings, and 5,000 of the.
I see.
Wait, no, 3,000 Elven? Is it 3 Elven rings, 5 Dwarven rings, and 7 human rings?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Whatever it is, times that by 1,000. That's how many there are.
Galadriel. Yep. Cool beans.
Yeah,
and do Pokemon singles
eventually.
Okay.
We still got to get a handle on our Magic singles. Like nothing's been cataloged yet. We're still alphabetizing.
SMH my head.
Speaking of,
yeah,
we're hiring.
Oh, really?
We've hired, actually.
Oh, really?
We've hired our very first ever employee at the Game Hub.
God.
A paid position.
Wow.
At the Game Hub.
Full time?
Full time.
Oh, my God.
I don't get paid.
Yeah, I know.
Business partner doesn't get paid.
That sucks for you.
Business partner's wife doesn't get paid.
Fun stuff. One paid employee.
One paid employee.
Nice.
Guess who it is?
It is Richard Garfield.
Ooh, good guess, but no, not Richard Garfield.
Okay, that's my guess.
He is local.
He's
part of the community.
That goes without saying. I would think that he's local.
He's perhaps even been in this chat before.
He's going to commute in this chat.
Yeah,
of this show. I don't.
Maybe
think so.
once.
I don't.
Once.
Think so. Never.
Maybe once.
Never.
No. Never.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I'll believe you. Over.
I don't think so.
He'll commute for sure because he can just walk here.
Yes.
If you know who this person is, let us know in the comments down below.
It's Ripsick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So he starts on the 30th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. He works Monday to Friday? No. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
Ew.
Maybe.
Ew. You're not even going to give him 5 in a row? You're going to split his days off? That's gross,
That's
dude.
what he kind of wants.
He wants that?
Yeah, he might.
You want to hire a guy
I don't know if he wants to
got a
work
bump on the
Wednesdays.
head? Why not?
Because that's trivia night.
Oh, so like he has Wednesday, Thursday off. Then where's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Split days off is the worst thing in the world, dude.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Anyways, but if that's what he likes, that's fine. But
I'm sure he's going to be hanging out here a lot longer than his shift would be as well.
Split days off? Ew.
Brother,
gross.
ew.
I hate that.
I don't know. We'll see what he wants. We're easy. We'll adjust to him as long as he's working Friday, Saturday. It doesn't really matter.
Cool.
Doesn't really matter because we can always fill in the spaces.
Yep.
With us.
Nice.
Our silly faces.
Cool.
Yes. And I think that's about it.
On the 30th, 12 days away.
Yep. I cleaned the desk.
Yeah, it looks tidy.
Until you get to like here.
Tidier.
It's like 9/10 clean.
Yeah. The floor leaves a little to be desired.
Oh man, I haven't. Yeah, there's too many cords on the floor right now. So when we had the kids in here to like do their D&D minis,
climbing, tripping all over the shit.
They had these butterfly cookies that were like a layered pastry thing, and they were just eating them all in here, spilling crap all over the floor.
Why were you letting them eat their cookies in here?
It's fine. They're kids. They can have their cake and eat it too.
No, dude. That's why the generations are all fucked up now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Coddling.
Better hammer down.
All the coddling. All the coddling nowadays.
All the coddling, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I played 0 video games.
Oh, yeah?
0. I mean phone games only.
The worst type of games.
Yeah. I'm just merging things.
Yeah? Gems?
No.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Oh, but they act like gems?
No, they don't. Okay. No. You merge them and then you use them to summon better things and kill things with.
Incremental the game.
Incremental the game.
Nice.
And I've also, of course, been playing Idle Slayer.
Ooh.
The most incremental the game.
That's cool.
Yeah. I pick it up. I click the button.
Yeah.
I get the money.
Put it down.
I put it down.
Nice.
Easy. Sometimes I shoot arrows at people.
Wow.
And by people, I mean monsters.
That's fun.
Yes.
That's cool.
I'm at a point right now where I don't know what I should be doing to get further.
Yes. You've reached endgame.
No.
No?
Because I'm at the quadrillion dollar point, but I need to be in the quintillion dollar point.
Right.
And that's a little bit difficult to get to.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know how to get there.
Exponential gain required.
Yes. Duodecillion was like the place to be.
What a word.
I know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Okay.
I didn't play.
You didn't watch anything either?
I mean, we watch Hitmonkey. Now that season 2's out.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Nah.
It's a good show.
Nah. I don't think so.
Okay.
Is it animated?
Yes.
Not interested.
American animated.
Yeah.
Like Batman.
Is it a comedy?
No.
Not interested.
Kind of. It's comedy, but there's lots of blood, guts, and gore, and people squirting juices everywhere.
Is it Marvel?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. It's hard to get excited for Marvel. Unless, I guess, Deadpool and Wolverine, but that's just like meme.
Did you go watch it?
No, not yet. No, I'm not going to go watch it.
Soap today.
I'll watch it sometime. Soap's gone away, so.
Oh, has it?
But I got Cinezone, so it's okay.
One goes away, the new one pops up.
Exactly. I've seen all the cameos already on TikTok, so I know everybody that's in it. Do you know who's in it?
Nope.
Spoilers?
Haven't seen anybody.
Do you want me to spoil it?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm going to watch it eventually.
Wolverine's in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
That's a huge spoiler, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's lots of Wolverines in it.
Yes. Yeah. Many Wolverines.
Comic accurate Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that. I know that for sure, yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't watch anything else, really.
No American Dad?
Just, okay.
I
don't need to say American Dad.
Sometimes you do.
It happens every time.
Sometimes I don't know.
It happens every day.
Every day, American Dad.
Every day, American Dad.
There you go.
Yeah. Some funny Roger bits. He dressed like a woman. Got his head bit off by a burnt polar bear.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It was a time travel story. Or like Groundhog Day story, where Stan kept repeating the same exploding Christmas thing. He had to get his way through.
Man. That's funny.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I played a game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A new and exciting game that we've never heard of before?
It's new still, pretty much.
And still exciting, apparently.
It's still exciting.
Does it contain Ds?
So many Ds.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to talk about The First Descendant.
Do it.
I hope you enjoy. It's all I've been playing. I haven't played any other games since it came out, July 2nd, in the year of our Lord, 2024.
Yes, of course.
So that's a long time. I've played 350 hours of it.
That's
already.
A lot of hours.
It's a lot of hours. In my lifetime, I played 600 hours of Warframe, so yeah.
You're getting there.
I'm already halfway there. And there's like not any amount of content like there is in Warframe.
Yeah.
I have now, well, not as of now, but shortly I will have every Descendant available in the game.
Wow.
All
of them.
20 of them or whatever it is. I've got them all. I've got them
and all their skimpy outfits.
No, those cost money, so I don't have them all. I haven't bought any more skins since the bikini. It's not a bikini, it's a one piece.
Yes.
But it's like the Borat.
Yeah.
So I was getting all the parts for all of the remaining Descendants, which I got the last one yesterday, I think. I think I got the last piece I needed yesterday. So they're all cooking up, but they take a while.
Take a while to cook?
Like a regular one takes, once you've made the parts that take 8 hours, it takes 18 hours to make.
Oh, wow.
But the ultimate ones take 36 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. So right now I have Eugen cooking, who will be done today. Ultimate Ajax, who will be done today. And I'm making the parts for Ultimate Glay.
Glay!
Yeah. So she'll be done. Her parts will be done today, and then I can start cooking her up.
Assemble her.
I can assemble her, like Ultron.
Yeah.
I still have like 5 or 6 of them I haven't even tried yet because the parts have been coming hot and heavy recently.
Oh.
And it's because they did an update where they decreased the difficulty of these reactors.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're getting the parts, you have to open up the part at a reactor. And they had these mini bosses at them that were like tuned for like a group.
Yeah.
So like you could beat them as just one person.
Solo, yeah.
But you'd have to literally like shoot every bullet you have, and it would take like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then if someone came along and helped you, it would be way faster, whatever. But they totally reduced. I think they almost went too far in the other direction. They're like too easy now.
Oh yeah.
Because like I can beat one guy that would take me like 5 minutes to beat. I can beat him in like 30 seconds now.
Wow.
Yeah. So I had all of these materials that I couldn't open because, well, I could open them, but it would take me like, if I wanted to open 2, it would take like 20 minutes. Now it's like I can open 5 in like 5 minutes.
Wow.
So I was just opening them up like so fast. So I got all the parts for all these descendants.
Yeah.
And I was getting kind of lucky on some of them because they're like 6% drop their chance, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you think like, oh, if I open 100, 6 of them might be like the part I need.
Yeah.
And one of them, like the first one I opened, I got it. So
oh, wow.
Oh my God.
That's the luck right there.
My luck is going crazy right now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I got all the parts, so I'm busy, building them, and I'm going to level them up. And then you have to like make them stronger by putting the catalysts on them to blah, 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 blah to make them better, right? So you can make all the builds and everything on them. So I'm going to continue to do that or whatever. But there's also all the guns I need to get still, because the guns, you can level them up. They start at like basic. The ultimate guns have just their basic skill, but if you like infuse it with another copy of the gun, it gets better, and you can do it 4 times.
4
for each gun. So like I've already done it with like my Thunder Cage gun, so it's like way better. But there's like 20 ultimate guns, so you would need to get 4 for each one. So there's still lots of them.
Yeah, still.
But a lot of those guns still suck. So
yeah, it's
more of like I'll just do it because why not?
Because you can.
Yeah. And I still haven't beat all the bosses in the game. There's still like 3 or 4 bosses I haven't beat just because they're hard. And they require you to like almost have a pre-made group because there's like tactics and stuff you have to do.
Like almost like a raid boss.
Yeah, that's basically what they are.
Yeah.
So it'll be like you have to like collect all these flames, and if one person has to collect all the flames, and if one other person gets the flame, it's just a wipe. So you have to have coordination, stuff like that. Anyways.
What are there raids in the game? Like, are there dungeons and stuff? Or is it just like zones?
There's dungeons. They're only 4 players, and they're kind of trivial now that everyone's like maxed out their dudes and everything like that. So they're not really challenging. But they've announced their update that's coming out on August 29th. Yeah, and it's having new dungeons and stuff like that. So I think the new stuff is going to be more challenging. Because they can't just add stuff that's the same difficulty level of what's in the game already, because it's just you steamroll through it or whatever, right? Yeah. But they've been talking about this update on websites, and they have all this information. They're saying like, oh, this is what's coming with the update, but there's no like sort of source for the information. So Windows Central has an article, and they're saying like, this is what's coming, and and like Windows Central is kind of like an actual website, right? So it's like they should have the info, but like they didn't say where they got it. They just said, oh, we have this information. Yeah. And then there's a rumor that there was like a press release that went out to certain outlets that they got the information or whatever. It's a bit tough to figure out what's actually going to happen with this game because it's all in Korea, then translated to English poorly. And then it gets disseminated, and then it'll be like, oh, that was a bad translation. That's actually not what we meant. It was just translated poorly or whatever. But some of the things that are coming, they did a new trailer which showed off the new Descendant. But that's the other thing with this game. Like, there's elemental types, right? Yeah. So like, Freyna is a toxic type, and then like Blair's fire, and you have Viessa, who's ice. So they unveiled the new descendant. Her name's Haley.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's another Frost type, but now both Frost types are female characters. There's no male Frost type.
Weird.
So it's like, well, why would they do that? It's like, it's fine for me. Like, I usually play as a female character, but I know there's people that will not play as a female character at all.
Yeah.
So there's still no male Frost type. There's 2 electrics in the game, Sharon and Bunny, both female. There's
it's weird.
Like 3 fire types, all male. There's no female fire type. There's only 1 toxic type, female.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just like, it's a bit weird how they're choosing. I mean, I get why they're probably selling more skins for the female characters and stuff.
I mean, looking at this trailer here, the first 3 seconds they show off the jiggle physics.
She's caked up, baby.
Yeah.
That clip of that starting part there is like one of the top posts on the First Descendant Reddit already of all time. So, and then they're adding another Ultimate Descendant, and it's Ultimate Freyna, who's the toxic type. So we're gonna have technically 2 toxics now, but they're the same character. So it's a bit weird that way.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens going forward, what they're gonna do. But like, I think the next character has to be a male, but they can't add another ice type. So, and I mean, what are they gonna do? I don't know. What are you laughing at now?
I'm just watching the trailer. It's just like gratuitous butt shots.
Yeah,
of every character.
They're caked up. That's okay. They're gonna have a new battle pass, of course. New dungeon, new ultimate weapon. That's the thing. This thing says there's 2 new ultimate weapons coming, and it's like, where did they get this information? Like, we don't know any of this shit yet. Another Void Intercept battle. They're saying they're adding the trade agent, which is the guy that'll let you trade your extra parts for some sort of currency, and then you can buy other things, but they don't say what things he's going to sell or like what you can trade in or anything like that. Like, if it's just going to be like you trade in parts to buy other parts, it's like, well, I got them all already. So, but if it's like you can trade it in, like in Warframe,
exotic materials, perhaps.
Well, in Warframe, they have a similar thing called Barrow Katir, but he only comes every like 2 weeks or whatever.
Ah, like Xur.
Yeah, basically, and then you trade in your parts and you get currency, but he carries like new cosmetics every time. He'll carry rare mods, new weapons, just stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. We'll see what they actually add. I mean, the game is new, so they probably are gonna, not get it perfect the first time.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see how it goes that way. But I'm excited to see what's going on. Unfortunately, it comes out on a Thursday, so I'll be working.
Yeah.
So can't
take it off.
Can't call in dead that day.
Yeah,
I should though.
You should have taken some vacation time.
I need that for October, so I'm gonna be using it all up then, basically. What else?
Destiny really screwed everything up with Xur.
Why?
Because Xur was like the way to get exotics, guaranteed.
Yeah.
But now with Destiny 2, they just give you exotics. Here's all of your exotics. Go on, take them.
Yeah.
They're not exotic anymore. They're commons.
Well, I think Xur sells specific roles, though, now.
Oh, okay.
So he'll sell, like, the exotic
the best roles?
with, like, a role that you want on it.
That's still so stupid.
Yeah. There's a joke on American Dad about Xur.
Yeah?
Yeah, Klaus is playing Destiny, and he's like, Xur this week is on IO. I recommend you go there and buy his exotic shotgun. Or whatever, and then, whoever replies to him in the chat, and he's like, then go get the shards! It was very weird to have a Destiny reference in that game.
That is weird.
They've done a few like that. They did a whole episode about Overwatch.
Oh.
Where they had to travel to Korea to assassinate someone at the Overwatch tournament.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. And there's like video footage of it in the game.
Yeah.
And they're like showing how they have to get into the Overwatch mood. And they're like, here it is. And he puts out like, here's your, a shitload of mango vape juice.
That gets you in the Overwatch mood.
Yeah,
mango
exactly.
vape juice.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So they're going to have a new battle pass, which they've said they've taken, they had a bunch of criticism about the battle pass in preseason. because it was not that good. I thought it was fine, but there was stuff in it where it was like, why did they put this in the battle pass? They put these little not reactors, but things to like level up your reactor.
Yeah.
But there'd be like one, and it's like I can make 1 million of them. Like you may as well have just given me nothing. You know? So hopefully they're gonna do that. And the other thing was like it had like skins for guns, but they're all like for the blue guns, which are the worst guns in the game. Like they have no skills.
Yeah.
They have no bonus rolls on them, but they have all these extra skins.
Yeah.
So it's like, why the fuck would they do that? Like the only reason you're going to use those guns is just to level them up to get the mastery points.
Yeah.
And then you never use them again.
Weird.
So they say they're going to do something like, this is the thing, is it says like they're doing this inversion reinforcement seasonal progression. And it's all
that's a bunch of words.
Well, and then it's like it says like perhaps it's all this is like perhaps in a similar vein as Diablo 4. They're speculating that you'll be able to like buff your character by doing things in the season, but it doesn't carry on to the next season or something like that. Yeah. So like there'd be a temporary buff you could get of like, I don't know, more defense or whatever by doing things throughout the season, but it doesn't go into the next season when it comes out. But again, it's just like they don't know what it is. It just says like after encountering the Ironheart for the first time, players' descendants can undergo a powerful arcane resonance to enhance their abilities. Players can then use inversion reinforcement to gain incremental upgrades for hunting, attribute, recovery, and survival, making the descendants more powerful over the course of the season. What the fuck is hunting or survival even mean in this game? Like, is this just another poor translation? Probably.
Could be. Maybe you're just out there, hunting bad guys.
I mean, I am doing
and surviving
that.
while doing it.
I am doing that,
yes.
But whatever. So and this is the other thing too. They say Invasion Dungeon. It's like a new way to play. Invasion Dungeons will randomly replace 2 hard mode infiltration operations on a rotating schedule and present brand new and unique obstacles for players to overcome. And then it says there are apparently solo missions. They're adding solo missions into this. What? Like, there's nothing else solo in the game. You can solo things, but why the fuck would they add in this game solo? The whole idea with this game is multiplayer. You go into the game, you see the skin and be like, I want to buy that skin.
Yeah.
And then you go get it. Solo, you're never going to see any of this shit. That's like the exact reason why do you spawn into a hub in Destiny? Or why do you spawn into a hub in this game? Or any game? It's so you see everyone else's fucking cosmetics.
Yep.
That's the only reason why they don't let you choose where you spawn in when you first get into the game, right?
Yeah. Got to go to the hub world.
Yeah, so I'm a little wary about this. It says the faster you clear an invasion dungeon, the greater the rewards you'll obtain. Well, if it's based on speed, then everyone's just going to use Bunny or whatever because she's like the fastest for just clearing the content out, you know?
Huh.
So I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, no kidding.
Another void boss. Another toxic void boss. Like they have different types, you know?
Yep,
it's like another toxic one? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. And then 2 new X ultimate weapons, and they say the one called Excava is the battle pass reward ultimate weapon. So that means you would get 5 copies of it throughout the battle pass so you can maximize it, get it to the highest level, right?
Yep.
It's an assault rifle. And then another one is a focus chill scout rifle called Frost Watcher. So I don't know like where this information came from. Like literally he just says like in this article, like here's a listing of what's coming, and he's like, of course I happen to have a ton of information that's not strictly laid out in that trailer, so let's dive into all of that next. Well, where'd you get the fucking information? Could you tell us where you got it? Like, Jesus Christ, I'd like to know. So I'm excited to see what it is. Hopefully, you know, they do listen to the like the player base, and they've done all positive changes basically. Pretty much everything has been an upgrade, nothing was a nerf.
Well,
I mean, there have been nerfs, but nothing has been like, oh, you're having too much fun with that. We got to take it away.
Take it away. Yeah.
It's all been like, oh yeah, you're finding this too tedious. Okay, we'll increase how much rewards you get or whatever, you know, which is like that takes away kind of from their bottom line. Maybe they're seeing that no one's buying the Descendants and they're only buying skins.
Yeah.
Because it's so much easier to get the parts to make these Ascendants now.
Yeah.
Like it took me I had to open over 100 pieces to get one Ultimate VS apart. It took hours and hours and hours and hours. It was only a 3% chance.
Yeah.
But still, I opened 120 of them before I got it. And now it's I got all the parts for Eugen in literally under an hour.
Wow.
It was so fast. So, but that's because it takes so much less time to get the thing to open. Before you had to wait 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Now it's 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Then it took 5 minutes to beat a boss. Now it takes 30 seconds. And it used to take all this time to get the shards that let you open up the thing.
Yeah.
Now you get twice as many.
Wow.
So it's so much faster now.
There you go.
So I'm excited to see where the game goes. I'm still enjoying my time with it.
Yes, you are.
I played it a lot last night. I didn't stream it after my nap. So I woke up at 7:30.
Yeah.
But I played it until 2 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
you did. Because
Yeah.
I think you messaged me at 2:44 in the morning, and you were like, "Hey, we still on?"
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to wake up in 6 hours now. I didn't wake up in 6 hours, but still.
Yeah.
It was actually, it was pretty close to 6 hours.
Yeah.
So, it was a mistake having a nap, but what can you do?
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Yeah. All right.
Well, should we just talk about the next article then? Since
we don't have a whole bunch to talk about this week.
We don't. Maybe we should talk about patreon.com/StreamVoid.
All right.
That's right. That's the only way you can get in here and support this podcast with your hard-earned dollary dues. For just as little as $1 a month, you get access to the pre-show content, the post-show content, which is all in one file now.
Yep.
And access to this podcast early, if I remember to do it early now. Because last week I was like, oh no, I forgot to upload it.
Oh yeah.
To the thing. And then I uploaded it and got home like, oh no, I don't have any headphones here. And then I came back into the shop and I just edited it.
You don't have any headphones at home?
No, these ones were here. These ones were here. They were all here. I was like,
Bluetooth it with something or?
No, I don't have Bluetooth on that.
Maybe you do.
Oh, I do have Bluetooth on that, but still, I would have to have used these, which are right here.
Oh, yeah.
All of the headphones are currently at the Game Hub, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
But that's the way it goes sometimes. But yes, patreon.com/StreamVoid. We appreciate all of our Patreons out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Big ups to big Patreons.
Yep.
So we are recording live in the Game Hub.
Can you hear them in the background?
Can you hear it in the background? And it is rammed out there. And I can see the till area, and I could I don't know, 20 minutes ago that it was just packed.
Yeah,
There's just people lined up at the till, and I'm just like, oh my God, there's so many people just waiting still.
Yeah. And you were like, I got to put a pause on the podcast.
Yeah, I was almost like, I got to put a pause on the podcast and open up the second till.
Yep.
But we didn't. Everything looks okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some news. The only news article we're going to talk about right now is the Disney wrongful death lawsuit.
Yeah.
Disney wants it thrown out because the widower bought an Epcot ticket and had Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Which means they agreed to the terms of service of his death.
I was like, what the heck does this mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what?
So apparently part of the terms of service is Disney Plus is that if you have a problem with it, you have to you forego your right to doing any legal action against them, and it'll go to arbitration rather than having the ability to sue in court, which I can't imagine is enforceable in a court of law, which is what they're trying to do here. But also, it wasn't like the guy signed up for Disney Plus or whatever. He signed up for the trial of Disney Plus. But they're trying to have it like, oh, you signed up for Disney Plus and your wife died at Disneyland. Like, no, you can't sue because you had a Disney Plus subscription. Like, get the fuck out of town here, Disney. So I know it's a lot of like Disney is evil type stuff, which, probably true, I guess. I don't know. But that's just like typical lawyer nonsense. And the thing is with that is that in the past, it would have just not been news because there was no internet or whatever. Yeah. This stuff has happened always since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Where they'll try any legal maneuvering to prevent the lawsuit from going through or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not even like Buddy's asking for that much money.
No.
He was asking for $50,000, I think, for wrongful death. And you would think that they could just say, like, that's cheaper than the negative press we're going to get for this legal maneuver.
But then it sets a precedence.
But it only sets a precedent if it becomes public knowledge.
Yeah.
Like, it's a non-story. They settle it at court.
Yep. Done.
It's done, right? So apparently what happened is, I mean, who knows what the real story is, but they went to some pub at Disney, wherever, Disney Springs, I don't know, it's part of Walt Disney World, and they were eating, and the wife had an allergy to dairy or whatever, and they said, like, oh, she's allergic. We got to make sure there's no dairy or nuts in it. And the waiter brought it back, and it didn't have the little, I guess you can get a flag in it to show that it's allergen free. I don't know if that's something we have in Canada. I've never ever seen that, but
yeah.
And they said, there's no flag. What is it? And the waiter's like, it's fine. It's good. Don't worry. It's allergen free, whatever. And then she went into anaphylactic shock because she had dairy and whatever. But like,
yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah. The other thing too is, like, if you're unsure and it can kill you, why would you eat it? Like, oh, I'll take this dumbass waiter's word. So it's a little, it sucks that she died or whatever, but you'd think like if it's something that's life or death, like you'd be like, nah, I'm not going to eat that.
She ordered a vegan fritter, scallops, onion rings, and vegan shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I mean, what would be the one that probably did her in? The scallops? Oh, I don't know.
Dairy and nut.
Yeah. Well, I'm just picturing the scallops within a sauce, you know? Well, that's the thing.
Dairy in it.
Well, that's the thing is they said it wasn't.
What it is, yeah. Or the shepherd's pie.
But also, like, aren't these places just getting it from, like, Cisco? I mean, we have Cisco in Canada, but I don't know what they have in America. But, like, the shepherd's pie would come in a fucking tray. It's not like they make a shepherd's pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I can't imagine this place at Disney World Resort is cooking up custom fucking meals.
Probably not. Who knows, though?
I guess it's possible, but, I mean...
Do they name the restaurant?
Yeah, it's the Raglan Road Irish Pub. I can't imagine they offer many vegan alternatives, you know?
Raglan Road Irish Pub.
Wait, a vegan scallop? How is that possible?
Yeah. What's a scallop?
I thought it was like a little shellfish.
Just a potato?
No, I thought it was a shellfish. Is it scallop, not a shellfish?
What's a scallop?
Maybe we're both wrong.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a shellfish.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a little shellfish.
That is not vegan.
So maybe it wasn't that she was vegan. She ordered a vegan meal.
Yeah.
So in theory, there should be no dairy in it.
Raglan Road Scallop Forest. We want plants. What?
No. That's a different... Yeah, and it says they asked several more times. Vegan fritter, scallops, onion rings, and a vegan shepherd's pie. But yeah, they're trying to get it thrown out of court because he had a Disney Plus.
He agreed to the terms of service.
Yeah. It would bar a customer's right to a jury trial with any Disney affiliate or subsidiary, which is ridiculous. Of course, that's going to be thrown out immediately. Yep. And then what was the deal with the Epcot? Oh, they bought the Epcot Center tickets on the website, so that has a similar clause in it. I mean, they'll try anything to get it thrown out, right? But now it's going to be like, oh, if it goes to jury trial, they're going to award these guys like $50 million. It's not going to be $50,000. They're going to get awarded like a fucking boatload of money.
The restaurant now, you go to the menu, and the first thing is for guests with food allergies. We are not gluten allergen free restaurant. We cannot guarantee that all dishes were prepared free from gluten and allergens.
Yeah. Well, shit, that should be on any goddamn restaurant. I'm just trying to put myself in that place. Like, if I was deadly allergic to dairy and I would not order anything where there'd be a chance of dairy in it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like shepherd's pie, like what is dairy in the potatoes, mashed potatoes? Probably use milk or butter to thicken up.
Yeah, probably.
So I'd be just eating stuff that's like no dairy, like a steak. That's dairy, though. Does that count?
Steak is 100% dairy.
Does that count as dairy?
100%.
I don't know how it works. I think you can only get an allergy to beef if you get Lyme disease.
Maybe?
I think that's a real thing.
Their menu looks good. I gotta stop looking at it.
Oh, you're getting hungry?
Getting hungry.
Ready for
their menu looks real good.
Yeah, so he's suing for $50,000 and is, I guess that's pursuant to the Wrongful Death Act. So maybe that's just sort of a standard number. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But also damages for mental pain and suffering, loss of companionship and protection, loss of income, and medical and funeral expenses. They should have just fucking paid this guy.
Yeah, right?
I would have never known about this ever. But save 50 G's when they spent X amount of $1 billion for Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Just crazy.
Gotta save that 50 G's.
Do you have any allergies?
Yes.
What's that?
Penicillin.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So if you get an infection, you just die?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no. That's not good.
So, yeah, we didn't know if it was allergic to penicillin.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, that's just what we were told from like birth. Oh yeah, you're allergic to penicillin. You can't get penicillin. So that's just what I've been told the entire times. They're like, well, am I actually allergic to penicillin?
Yeah.
And then my doctor was like, here, take this. It might be penicillin. So if things happen, just let us know.
Yeah.
And I take it for a couple of days. And fine. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not allergic to penicillin. Next day, blank.
Oh, yeah.
Allergic to penicillin, face is all swollen. Now my whole body's all like red and stuff. I'm like, oh my God. Yep. Allergic to penicillin.
Oh, crazy.
It's a thing.
That's crazy.
Alive though, so that's good.
That's good. Yeah, I'm not allergic to anything, I don't think. No, just work, I guess.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't think of anything else that causes a violent physical reaction. Except
just
the
work.
thought of going to work. You know?
Yep. Yeah, I feel you.
I think when I was young, I was allergic to walnuts.
Yeah.
But I fucking eat the shit out of them now, man. I love walnuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah. So if you were allergic to dairy, would you be like ordering?
If I was deathly allergic to dairy like that, no.
You'd be like, I'm not going to order anything that could potentially have a dairy in it?
If I'm going to die if I consume dairy, no.
No, I didn't think so.
I will not be ordering the scallops. Or anything like that.
Yeah, I'd just be like, what can I get that's like guaranteed? Like, I'll have the broccoli.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to eat shepherd's pie, I'll eat it at home. I'll make it on my own.
I'll have the vegan broccoli, please.
Yeah.
No cheese sauce.
Yeah, exactly. Just covered. But that's just oil, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can eat it. Yeah.
Ooh, an edible oil product.
That would suck to be allergic to dairy.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I like
cheese.
I like some cheese. I like some cheeses.
I like most cheeses.
I don't like a really stinky cheese.
No?
No.
Stinkier
or
the
like
better.
creamy cheese. That's gross.
It all depends on the creamy cheese.
No.
And what you put it on.
Goat cheese? No, thank you.
I don't think I've had goat cheese.
I had it at some golf tournament I was at, and it was like a goat cheese something or other.
A goat cheese and breed.
It was fucking
Gorgonzola
gross, dude.
thing.
It was disgusting. I was like, oh my God. No, thank you. So, yeah, it was not good.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yeah, a bit of a shorty today.
Bit of a shorty, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
We tried to fill it up with some things, but yeah, like I said, I got to be home. I mean, we've only been...
Yeah.
It's only been like an hour.
That's okay. You know, it balances out from the ones when we did, and they were like almost 3 hours long.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, for sure. We've balanced it.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're in the positive still.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess that'll bring us to the end of this podcast. If you like what you heard, and I know that you did, leave a comment. Share us with a friend. Leave us a thumbs up. Let us know how we're doing in the comments down below.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, if you want to, patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. Help us make this show better.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how, but it'll make it better.
Can be better.
It can't be better. It's the best show on the platform.
Exactly.
Whatever platform you're listening to it on, it's the best.
Exactly.
Well, with that being said, we will see you guys again in 1 week's time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh God, I forgot to hit record again.
Oh, well, whatever. No big deal.
Terrible on my job.
That's okay. I'll allow it.
Look, you're sitting over there in 4K, and I'm sitting over here in 720p.
I'm HD, baby.
HD, baby.
Holy shit, something's wrong.
What's that?
Thy fate. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say she flipped her camera, but she didn't. She was just looking the wrong way.
Oh, just looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
So sad.
I was like, holy crap, I can't believe she did it.
But she didn't.
No. She surely did not.
Oh,
She's loading up Dead by Daylight. Here I thought she was going to be playing Crime Scenes Cleaner.
I like a good crime scene clean. I guess. I think. Maybe. Is that what I like?
I don't know. Tiny. Imagine playing as a girl character. Yuck. My wife watched that murder show the other day. Yeah, it's pretty good. Do you have Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence? No.
Don't whiz on the electric
You need to get that in Log as well.
And what?
Log.
Oh, Log.
Yep.
Rolls downstairs in loners and pairs.
Yep.
Runs over your neighbor's dog.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yep. Excuse me.
It's Log. Log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood.
Yep.
Right?
Ren and Stimp.
Yes. We had a cherry Coke?
Cherry Coke.
Serenith is currently, or Angry Chime Noises is currently grabbing the No Fun Coke.
Oh, Coke Zero.
Yeah, Coke Zero.
It's no fun.
No, well, there's 0 caffeine, 0 sugar. I know.
And they drink it a lot.
all.
There you go.
We have one person who drinks Coke. Only Snooch drinks Coke. Like, I looked at the odor history, it's just Snooch, 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 Snooch.
Lots of Coke.
Lots of Coke.
Coca.
La Coca. La Cocaína. Oh. Nice. What about the squirter? The fan. Because it squirts air. Air is a liquid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Liquid air?
It behaves like a liquid, so it can
I think
squirt.
it bleeds like a gas.
No, it's a liquid. Air is a liquid.
Really?
Yeah. It behaves by liquid physics. I am not.
The squirter.
Well, I guess we'll just wrap it up.
Sure.
There's nobody in the chat.
That's
right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're there.
They're there.
Chilling.
They're just chilling.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know where the hell the order is. I don't think they've even shipped it.
Drinking too many. Bow wow. Pizza Cat. Bow wow.
Oh, Big Scat's here.
Tummy time right now. That's cool.
Yes.
It's steamy.
Yes.
Steamy in here. Yeah, that too. You know what? He's right. If it's moist, it squirts. Yes, exactly. He was right. It's a liquid, not a gas.
It is.
Oh, we've been called an idiot. Bow wow. Bow
Huh?
wow.
No.
Bow
Can't.
wow.
No time.
Bow wow. We're getting out of here. Mikey T's got Mikey places to be.
Yeah, places to be, things to do.
Yep. His 1 day off.
My technically 1 day off.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. He chose this life.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
Thanks everybody. Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Bye. Look at my hand.
It's working.